From your hyper-local weather source, this is your Norcast Weather Update. Brought to you by Storybookland and EHT. Enter a world of wonder and whimsy and create everlasting memories for your family. Over 15 rides and dozens of themed attractions. For tickets, hours, and more info, visit StorybookLand.com.
Hey guys, thank you so much for checking us out on the Norcast Weather Channel. You probably noticed that it's a little bit on the sticky side, right? It's not unbearable or anything like that, but it's noticeably clammy because our temperatures are only topping out in the lower 70s, and we got our dew points generally across the area in the lower 60s right now. You add in a little bit of rain falling, and that just kind of exacerbates the situation. But personally, today, I don't mind it. I got a lot of work to do, and this gives me the perfect excuse to just sit on the sofa and get that stuff done. I'm sure a lot of you feel the same way. Dew points actually go up a little bit more for your Thursday. Then they start to come down the scale. Later in the weekend, we are back down into the comfortable levels. And then next week, it looks like the dry air really starts to settle in. Okay, all eyes are on Helen. And this is going to become a major hurricane and bring some significant impacts to the west coast of Florida, specifically the Big Bend area, south of Tallahassee to north of Tampa, all right? It is going to be going over a very stable environment. And by that, I mean we've got low wind shear, if any, and the latent heat thanks to the water temperatures being unstirred, right? We have not had a whole lot of activity in the Gulf of Mexico as of late. So there's a lot of energy for this storm to tap into. And I think by tomorrow, we are talking a major hurricane barreling down on Florida. So we look at all kinds of data. What I'm showing you here right now are the spaghetti plots. And each line here represents a different forecast model. And the closer they are together, the more agreement we have, the more certain we are of that forecast track. And this is how we come up with the cone of uncertainty or the cone of concern, whichever you prefer. So we look at the data set, and then the cone is issued from there. So you have far left and you have far right, and then the mean in the middle is where the storm is most likely to track. Then you have an outlier. This can be thrown out. That is likely not going to happen. So this is the cluster that we are watching, and a landfall in northwest Florida is imminent by late Thursday or early Friday morning. Storm surge is the primary concern here. Some of these areas are likely going to see upwards of over 10 feet of excess water because it has nowhere to go. The airflow around low pressure, around a hurricane, is counterclockwise, so it's pushing all this water into the Big Bend area. Even Tampa Bay, probably looking at 4 to 6 feet of storm surge. Here at home, I don't think the impact is going to be big at all, if any. We're looking at some clouds, maybe a spotty shower, if some of that energy actually does come our way. Here at home today, we've got temperatures in the lower 70s. We've got cloudy skies out there. We do have the chance of some passing showers, but this is not going to at all help us with the drought. Clouds remain locked in for tonight and early tomorrow. We might have some passing showers first thing in the morning tomorrow, but then we're going to try to clear out. Maybe some sunshine for the afternoon. About 53 for tonight, and south winds at 5 to 10 miles an hour. Tomorrow, clouds, some shower chances early. Then we could see the sun come out, and if we do see that, temperatures will spike up towards 80 degrees. Over the weekend, no washouts, but we're going to keep that shower chance alive on Saturday, 74. And then going in the next week, cool, dry, bright, great fall weather on the horizon. Have yourselves a great day, everybody.